Okay, alrighty. I don't know if this is working. Okay, it is. So we are live. Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. I am dOVERanalyst, welcoming you to, well, dOVERanalyst channel. And as usual, I forgot to turn up the brightness. Okay, I can see right now. So let me play my intro with just that and see if you can hear it. So while that continues, let me tell you what's up. So what's up is really bad that my laptop has still not been well, repaired. So that's what's up with the assholes, because they clearly don't care. And yeah, that's been a really tough ride. I've been telling them and telling them and telling them that I'm really missing all of that and coming back to you, and for me to be able to talk to you and create some videos. And with that, what's happening is that people are actually telling me that, you know, all the reaction videos are really nice. If you could just learn a little bit of editing. Like, we absolutely have an intro over here. So this is me playing my intro. Okay, so subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're new here, welcome and a big hug. Okay, hi Sharat Kumar, hello and greetings from Chennai. So that's what Sarat says. You're usually from Mauritius, and I quite remember that. So looks like your vacation is quite going on, right? That's really interesting. Well, let me know if you can hear me correctly and see me correctly, and if everything is perfect. So that's the situation. And for those of you who are like so new, like when you're really pitching your channel to someone new and then they say, how about some editing? Like, all my reaction videos actually have the screen over here. I know what you're talking about. And funny story, that person actually says, how about some green screen? I'm like, do you have any idea what green screen is? Like the slightest bit of idea what green screen is? Anyways, so, I mean, if you really don't know, that's about not wearing green and having green in the background and changing your background and having something else. So that quite makes it possible. Anyways, coming back to the point today. The point, it's 2 minutes already and we have been rambling and talking and exchanging highs and hellos. Okay, Sarat Kumar is a student from Chennai, was in Mauritius for an internship. Oh, wow, that's really interesting. How did your internship go about? Like, I mean, let me know how it was. I would love to know how it was. Coming back to dOVERanalyst's crazy movie mania. So, movie with cups and balls. Well, I went to see Indu Sarkar yesterday, finally. If you know it already, if you are an insider and a D-Angel and a D-Star, you've been following me on Instagram at RJ Tanu and dOVERanalyst, तो आपको तो पहले से ही पता है कि I was on the sets and I was there with Madhur, Bhandarkar and team, and that was a really phenomenal experience. So I kind of have an insider perspective also. Like, I know that this is really important to the people. And of course, it's gonna be like anybody who makes a movie, it's gonna be really close to their heart. And the news, obviously, it's been stuck for so long for so many reasons. I saw it yesterday. Hey, by the way, Sharat just says that his internship was great, which is really fab. Coming back to Indu Sarkar. Indu Sarkar is this movie. Why am I saying Sarkar? For some reason. Okay, Sarkar, ठीक है, मुझे अच्छे तरह से हिंदी का उच्चारण करना आता है, but because some people are from the south, so you don't understand Hindi, so for the people in the house right now who are there in the live, and those of you who are watching this at your home and at a later point in time and have no idea why I'm getting some vibrations, I mean like notifications. Anyway, coming back to the point, for those of you who are watching it at your home and have no idea what this is, let me just take one tiny moment to tell you what it is. So, this is about being live, like literally live on YouTube, absolutely live, raw and uncut. So you just see me however I am, right here. So we get a good background and some blue going on here and some blue going on here. So that's a little bit of the aesthetic side. Anyways, coming back to my Indu Sarkar story. So I went really solo this time. I wanted to go with my friend who was one of the ADs there. And would have been really awesome if we could have seen it together. He actually wanted me to react to it, but then I couldn't. I don't know if I can pull this off though. Well, looks like this one I messed up because I actually placed it a little, yeah, I did. Anyways, coming back to my analysis of it, it was really nice, but Quite a predictable story and funny story. I actually knew that Neel Nitin Mukesh was in it, obviously, because I was constantly hearing about, talking to Neel Nitin Mukesh about this, about that, about this, about that. And guess what? Although dOVERanalyst was an insider, like I was right there, I still freaked out when I saw the movie. I was wondering, where the hell is Neel Nitin Mukesh? I completely got carried away in the story. I got so carried away in the story, and the makeup was just at such an amazing level कि मुझे लग रहा था ये कौन है? Like it completely flipped me. I was flipped. I was like, oh my god, this is another man. This is the man he says he is. And I really respect and admire people who can pull off that stunt. ऐसे मतलब कलाकार जो होते हैं वो एक्चुअली आपको सोचने पे मजबूर कर देते हैं कि यू आर नो लॉन्गर द स्टार. And if you have been following this channel, you know dOVERanalyst, and I personally have huge respect for people who are not stars and who can actually pull off a character. Because at the end of the day, you're going to remember him as Chief, and you're not going to remember him as some other person like the star he is, you know. So with all that looks and everything, he actually changed it, obviously, for the character, and it was a really good decision in terms of styling and everything. Those slippers, man, I'm not gonna forget them, whoever decided on them. It's so much up to the character, makes it so believable. Every single person, the costume and styling was just on point. It was just too good. The aesthetics, the cinematography, every single bit of it seemed real. Like some places, like I could make out from editing perspective or whatever that it was not actually shot somewhere it's saying it is, but nevertheless it actually makes an impression. It really makes you believe that that's what it is. And the storyline, coming back to the storyline, from the trailer I was pretty impressed with the stutter and everything. I was like, okay, you know, new lead character, and this woman is going to make a change, and this woman is going to make some impact. मतलब अच्छा लगता है जब जो लीड किरदार होता है हमारा वो कुछ इस तरीके से सामने आता है कि कुछ अलग है. जैसे पहली बार तारे ज़मीन पर में हुआ था कि डिसलेक्सिया और ये बच्चा ये कुछ अलग तरीके से बोलता है. देन बर्फी वॉज देयर, यू नो, एक अलग मैनरिज्म होती है, एंड यू कैन नॉट एग्जैक्टली पुट अ नेम टू इट कि हर इंसान एक तरह से तो नहीं बिहेव करने वाला है ऑब्वियसली. लेकिन अगर आपका कैरेक्टर बहुत ज़्यादा अलग है तो जाहिर सी बात है कि आपको बहुत अलग तरीके से बिहेव करना पड़ेगा. Now that is where you start thinking कि अगर ये नेचुरल है तो मैं कैसे पेश आऊँ. प्रियंका चोपड़ा got a lot of slack for it कि उन्होंने actually she spent time with those kids and then they later got hurt because she picked up the mannerisms and everything from them. No comments on the method of every single actor. I would believe you should never hurt anyone, but I really appreciate what she's been doing for our country and the way she's spreading the emotion and the universal love for India and Indian actors and Indian talent and the kind of respect that she's spreading. So that's good. Coming back to the movie story. Now I am someone, just as Amir Khan says, जब मैं कोई मतलब फिल्म देखती हूँ तो मैं ऑडियंस बन जाती हूँ. आई डो नॉट थिंक कि इसको मैं कैसे निभाती. आई डेफिनेटली लुक एट इट फ्रॉम द पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ अ कंज्यूमर, फ्रॉम द पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ एन ऑडियंस. मुझे कहानी सुनाई जा रही है और मैं कहानी सुन रही हूँ, ऑब्वियसली, जस्ट दैट. सो फॉर दोज ऑफ यू हू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी, आई एम गोना ट्राई एंड पुट अप सबटाइटल्स फॉर दिस वन, सो इफ यू चेक इट आउट लेटर यू आर गोना सी इट. So yeah, story काफी. Hi Kevin. So some of the really amazing people who always join me are joining in. Thank you so much. Hi, I am not so good because my laptop is still not repaired. Somebody please speak to Asus on my behalf. I really hope that is done. Anyways, coming back to Indu Sarkar, Kevin, we are talking about Indu Sarkar. Thank you so much for tuning in. Right now we are at 9 minutes, and I hoped and I kind of thought I would plan it to be 10 minutes, but looks like that's never the plan. No plan actually works out. It just works out. Nothing works out as per the plan. It just works out. So that's a really old quote that I had heard, and you should always take life in your stride however it's going. Hey, thank you so much for all the likes. Keep giving it a like and subscribe and share it everywhere you can, because woo, we just hit 500 subscribers and we are just about 500 less than 55 million subscribers. So let's do it. One day YouTube said that I have 55 million subscribers, so can do it. Anyways, coming back to Indu Sarkar. So, Indu Sarkar, sahi uchcharan balke. So, coming back to sahi uchcharan, she was actually really nice. She pulled off that character very well. But which are the two characters I will take home? The lady who was playing the social service activist, the dialogue that she said, 6 फुट के जवान बच्चे को 6 इंच की तस्वीर होते हुए देखा है, अब डर किस बात का? Like, she's got nothing to be afraid of. That was badass, man. That was badass. I mean, such a sad situation, but the way she puts it कि मेरा बेटा शहीद हुआ है सरकार के लिए, मतलब सरकार के अगेंस्ट एक्चुअली, नॉट के लिए, सॉरी अबाउट दैट. या सो सम दोज काइंड ऑफ डायलॉग्स. अनुपम खेर क्यों थे पता नहीं चला, बहुत कम टाइम के लिए आए थे, बहुत अच्छी तरीके से इस तरीके लिए उन्होंने अपना पात्र निभाया. वो एक डायलॉग उनका बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा था कि देश की एक बेटी ने देश को दबा के रखा है और देश की एक बेटी को देश के लिए लड़ना पड़ेगा. But the transition was really, I didn't see that much of conflict actually. I mean, this one's, spoilers, it's 10 minutes and now I have every bloody right to talk about the spoilers, because if you haven't checked the movie already, you check it, and I'm snapping my fingers a lot today for some sort of a background music, because we don't have one today, because we are live streaming. So, also, people who have no bloody idea what live streams are, you cannot actually play music and you cannot actually edit stuff while you're still live streaming. So a lot about my stories and a lot about my life and a lot about my dating life would be coming up next in the next bit of the live stream today. But right now we are talking about Indu Sarkar. So जो किरदार है मेन इंदू का, so शादी के पहले वो इंदू होती है, एक ऑर्फनेज में पली बड़ी होती है और वो एक सरकार से शादी करती है. That's how she gets a surname. बैक इन दोज एराज एक्चुअली एक लड़की के लिए सिर्फ इतना ही सपना होना चाहिए था कि आप शादी कर लो, मतलब आप शादी कर रहे हो वही बहुत बड़ी बात है, वो आपकी पूरी ज़िंदगी का सपना होना चाहिए. दैट्स व्हाट यू शुड बी थिंकिंग अबाउट अकॉर्डिंग टू द ऑर्फनेज. सो दैट्स व्हाट शी डिसाइडेड. वो एक कवि बनना चाहती थी, बट देन वो कवि नहीं बन पाई और उसने शादी कर ली. एंड देयर वाज दिस रियली क्रेजी सीन, माय गॉड, व्हिच रियली हिट यू हार्ड, एंड दैट वाज द ओनली इमोशनल सीन दैट्स गोइंग टू हिट यू हार्ड, where he's like, you know, मैंने तुम्हें इस घर में पनाह दी, जगह दी. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि तुम मेरे पूरे घर को अनाथालय बना दोगी. That's definitely gonna hit someone really hard. Like, what were you thinking? अगर आप किसी को ऐसी बात बोलते हो तो मतलब बुरा लगेगा. In the extremely misogynist line, oh my god, that friend of the husband actually says, अच्छा भाभी को वापस जाना चाहते हो, डिवोर्स का नोटिस भेज दो, भागी दौड़ी आएगी, मंगलसूत्र मुंह में लेके भागी दौड़ी आएगी. Nah, she signed the papers obviously, no kidding. But yeah, her thought process of signing the papers was also very different. She was like, उनके साथ रह के तो उनको कोई सुख नहीं दे पाई, हो सकता है अलग होके कुछ सुख दे दूँ. Oh, I mean, I just said that really flat. I mean, I just said that just for the sake of saying it. But yeah, a really memorable character. She was pretty. I would say she was pretty. The third degree torture did not make you feel so bad. It was not that gruesome that it will make you feel bad. You did not feel that connected to their movement. The only thing they showed, however, which was very, very powerful, was the vasectomy part. So people were forcibly, sterilized, and they were not allowed to be fathers. And there's this little child going like, but मैं तो 13 साल का हूँ. An old man going like, but मैं तो 70 साल का हूँ. We don't care when it's sales targets, dude. So if my target is like 900 vasectomies, I don't care who you are, what you do. I do not care. I need my numbers, I need my targets, I need my quarterly updates, and I need my promotion. Yeah, probably something like that. Sounds so much like a corporate actually. But oh my god, I'm speaking so much like Philip DeFranco today, in that really fast mode. कहने का मतलब ये था कि जब आपके लिए टारगेट्स सबसे ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं तो आप कदर नहीं करते हैं कि आप किसके साथ क्या कर रहे हैं. That was a really really bad thing जो मधुर भंडारकर की फिल्में अक्सर किया करती हैं, कि किसी एक रियल स्टोरी को आगे लाती हैं और आपको किसी एक दुनिया का एकदम बहुत ही गंदा सा सच आपको लाके दिखाती हैं. अगर आपको नहीं पता है तो मधुर भंडारकर की फिल्मों के पीछे यही कहानी होती है अक्सर. दैट इज द थीम. नाउ इट वर्कड इन फैशन, इट वर्कड इन पेज 3, इट रियली बॉम्ब्ड इन कैलेंडर गर्ल्स. right? Nobody wants to be reminded about the flop movies that did not work. But all these movies had the same philosophy, यही कि कोई एक इंडस्ट्री पकड़ लो और उसके अंदर का बहुत ही घिनौना सच जो है वो सबको दिखा दो, और बिगिनिंग में ये बोलो कि ये स्टोरी कम्प्लीटली फिक्शनल है, अगर इसका किसी से कोई भी रिजेम्बलेंस है तो ये कम्प्लीटली कॉन्फिडेंशियल है, विच इज़ ओके. आई मीन आई अग्री, एज एन आर्टिस्ट आई वुड टेल यू कि यार लाइक आई मीन लेट्स थिंक अबाउट इट, राइट? तुम और मैं बात करते हैं, ठीक है? अगर एक लेखक एक कहानी लिख रहा है या एक निर्माता निर्देशक एक फिल्म बना रहा है तो वो एक कहानी बताना चाहता है. वो ये कहीं नहीं बोल रहा है कि वो कोई हिस्टोरिकल क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर बता रहा है कि ऐसा ऐसा हुआ था, तो वो नहीं कर रहा है ऐसा. ही इज़ नॉट सेइंग कि ऐसा ऐसा हुआ है. तो फिर उनको ये बोलना कि आप एक मूवी रिलीज़ ही नहीं कर सकते हैं क्योंकि ये सच नहीं है, इज़ सो बेसलेस. क्योंकि वो तो बोल भी नहीं रहा है कि ये सच है, राइट? वो नहीं बोल रहा है कि ये सच है, इंस्पायर्ड है मे बी, बट सच तो कतई नहीं है. एनीवेज, द स्टोरी वॉज नाइस, अ लॉट ऑफ इट वॉज ट्रू. आई हर्ड लाइक ऑल द वैसेक्टमी पार्ट एक्चुअली हमारे इंडिया में ये सब हुआ था. सो या दैट्स एन नन. तो दैट आई थिंक दैट वॉज रियली रियली नाइस. बट अदर देन दैट वो जो टिपिकल बस्ती उठाओ एंड बिजनेस कॉम्प्लेक्स बना दो, 5 स्टार होटल बना दो, मॉल बना दो, इज़ अ क्लीशे टॉपिक जो हम सुनते आ रहे हैं हर पुरानी मूवी से लेके आज तक वो चला आ रहा है. दैट वाज नथिंग रियली रियली नॉवल और रियली आउट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. इट वाज नॉट आउट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, बट एट द सेम टाइम इट्स अ नाइस वॉच. यू कैन वॉच इट वंस. ऐसा कोई मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं देख सकते, अच्छी है, देख लो, एक बार थिएटर में जाके ज़रूर देख लो, दोबारा देख सकते हो शायद नहीं. That's what I would say, because Neel Nathan Mukesh was very, very convincing in his role. For the stutter part, however, I felt that the lady was like convincing in the beginning, but I did not relate to the pauses she took. कहाँ पे exactly? Because people जो मैंने अपनी खुद की ज़िंदगी में देखा है, जो लोग स्टैमर करते हैं, I don't think कि ऐसा होता है कि वो हर जगह स्टैमर करते हैं या फिर किसी पर्टिकुलर वर्ड पे. यूजुअली क्या होता है, एक पर्टिकुलर अक्षर होता है या एक साउंड होता है, से ब, तो सारे ब वाले पे मे बी, but somehow it didn't feel that natural, but she did fit in. She really tried, and you could see that effort of her blending in into that era and everything, so that was nice. And it's a happy ending movie. If you are into happy ending movies, I won't really reveal a lot about the movie, so go watch it while it is there in the theaters, and we will have a detailed analysis later. So till then, I love you. dOVERanalyst loves you. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Let's reach 55 million, guys. Let us actually make it possible. Let's reach 55 million, and if you haven't hit a like right now, please do that, because I'm raw, live, literally just live, uncut as I am before you. And I am that kind of a mad creature in real life too. But yeah, I love you a lot. I love you a lot. So all my socials are at dOVERanalyst. So if you have any comments, concerns, or lots of love, then please do not hesitate to hit me up. And if you ever see me anywhere, do not hesitate to come up to me and talk to me. So dOVERanalyst are my socials everywhere, every single place. Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. Let me know what you are at, because if you are there, I'm gonna be there. So let's do it. Bye bye. See ya.